a 500-word essay in for tomorrow, and I can't start till 7 p.m. How fucked am I?
500? LMAO negated a 6,000 in 4 hours. You're fine, fucking pussy.
Surely bait?
And bait you not. Improve your essay skills, mate. How old are you, 16? Bitch, I did those 4 hours when I was 19. Post-essay question, OP.
Why do people still use umbrellas in modern society?
Why do people still use umbrellas in modern society? The question is a deceptively simple one, for reasons upon which I will elaborate. Firstly, people use umbrellas for the purpose of remaining dry, or not wet, specifically when their surrounding area is being rained on, pelted with wetness as it were. But whence this desire for retaining dryness when one's environment is wet? Whence this human urge to ostracize oneself from the natural cycle, or rather, to ostracize nature from one's own life? Is the clue not in the question? Is it not the same with modern man's wish to spend his life in cities, homo urbanus, removed from the tumult of the organic world? And yet, what is this world? And what is rain? Rain wets, providing plants and animals with nutriment, filling up their cells with cytoplasm and their veins with blood to transport nutrients, allowing them to stay alive. Rain wets, providing the ground with moisture which seeps down through the sedimentary layers of soil, and without which no repositories of drinkable water would be present for the urban human to hydrate himself. Urban man is desiccated, but relies upon the natural cycle to replenish him. Yet he pretends that this ancient arrangement is beneath him, as when he removes his domicile from the wet ground, as when he removes his body from the rain. The umbrella is the symbol of man shunning nature, of woman shielding herself from the life-giving sky. Rain wets, and it erodes the cracking ground, creating landslides, waterfalls, floods. It reforms the terrain, allowing new flora and fauna to make their inroads on the surface of our world. Yet from this, modern man and woman shield themselves. Why? Why, to keep their clothes dry, to keep their electronic items secure. For you see, rain wets and kills technology, and that is the bane of Homo so-called sapiens. What sapience is there in erecting the edifice of your life and society on a foundation that is enemy to the water, whose anathema is cloud and air and sea and sky? For water is in all those things. And then, what is an umbrella? An umbrella is an illusion, a self-delusion that you can keep the wet out of your life. That though you breathe and eat and walk on things suffused with it, you can control the dominion of water over your existence. What could be more intolerably vain than the child wishing to control his parent, except the child believing that he can and is? It is the delusion of created over creator, of art over artificer. But is that truly so mad? What is the artist if not the channel for the divine, the whisper of muses in the song of demons? Wherein lies the purpose of the artist if not in artistry, whose essence is its product, the work of art? And water is the artist, animal creation the art, and human civilization the crowning jewel, the final stroke of the paintbrush. Why do people use umbrellas in modern society? Because they are life.